What is up, all my children out there? Let's get in here and talk about this little Rupaul's episode. What episode was this? This was episode something, I don't know. But you know what? I really wasn't paying attention like the first 5 minutes of it. I really wasn't. I don't know what happened. I was just in my phone and then I tuned in at some point. So I'll just start what I think. I don't know if it's just me, but it seems to me that Ben Dayla is really playing the game, and she's playing it well, you know. But I'm gonna tell you what I don't like about Ben. I feel the same way that Shangela feels. She kind of has this thing about, oh, I'm winning, but I want to humble it down because I don't want people to think that, you know, oh, yada, yada, yada. And I honestly don't think that Ben is, like, pretending. I just think that he's really not that kind of person as far as I think. Because I'm going to tell you what I think is going to happen, and mark my... I think Ben is going to, when these girls come back, I think Ben might throw in a towel. When these girls come back and get their revenge, I think Ben might throw in the towel. But we'll talk about that a little later. Shangela, you still can't sew, girl? I guess you be torn all around the world. And you know what? I was sitting there and I was watching all of the Rupaul's girls' drags performance and, you know, where they're being in their Instagram and all this stuff. Take me lightly when I say this, but from my opinion, I think Shangela is the Beyonce of these girls. I said Shangela didn't really need this. I thought they were going to bring on Valentina. I thought Valentina would really be here this season. And maybe too early. I'm sure she'll be on one of these All-Stars. But Shangela... But she did fuck up this episode. But it was kind of... It's kind of to me like... They already have the winner kind of like set up. You see what I'm saying? Because it's kind of like... You have the good girls... You got the mediocre girls, and you got the girls that has the bar high. You know what I'm saying? So, it just... Shangela's been on this show, what, 3 or 4 times now? So, it's kind of like, oh, yeah, let's let Shangela win finally, you know? That's just how I see it. I mean, I'm just saying. I love Kennedy, but she comes off a little bitter. And you know what? My friend was telling me tonight. He was like, Kennedy is one of those people as to where she can dish it out, but she can't take it. But I like Kennedy. Kennedy is a pageant queen. So you know those pageant queens, they have a bad reputation, and Kennedy's kind of living up to that. But I'll let Kennedy live in that. Aja, you look really good on the runway, girl. You really did. You really did. But what was going on with your can of soup? I was a little lost by that. What was going on with your can of soup, girl? I'm trying to figure that out. Call me, girl, and we can talk about it. You know what I'm saying? We can talk about it, girl. Call me, Aja. Because I really want to know what were you thinking about. But you said you was trying to try something different. Stick with what you know, girl. Trixie is so funny, so cute. But Trixie isn't the type of drag queen that I like. But I like Trixie. But I just don't like Trixie's drag. If that makes sense. I like an old polished, old-fashioned queen. A dance queen, a polished. My ideal queen would be like Alyssa painted like Mariah Balenciaga with a Shangela personality. That's what I like. If that makes sense. And that's just what I like. I like Kennedy's look tonight. I didn't like the can look. I didn't like the grandma thing, but I really like Kennedy's look. And yeah, I really like Kennedy's look tonight when she did the little runway on the horse thing. BB. I don't know what it is about BB, but BB is just like here. Like, it's just like she's like just here. I don't understand how she actually was one of the winners of this. I don't know. BB is kind of like they had this episode. Oh, let's let BB win because she just has been here. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you go out and you give her a Diana Ross the Boss song, and she's kind of like been playing Diana Ross this whole season. Diana Ross, she had on the Diana Ross hair, the Diana Ross outfit. Yeah, it really wasn't. I was like, oh yeah, BB's really gonna win this. Oh my God, how, you know. I was like, oh no, BB's not gonna win. This how's Trixie gonna go up against BB doing the boss? You know, like, okay, she was literally just Diana Ross, what, a couple of episodes ago? Yeah. Y'all need to do a little bit better, Rupaul, because I don't know who the producers of this show is, but y'all need to do a little bit better with that, because it's not, no, it's not convincing to me. I think BB really isn't here. I think it's going to come out that BB was... I think... I'm going to tell you what my theory is that they're waiting on one of these girls to pop and be like, why the fuck does BB always get good feedback and she's just kind of like here, you know what I'm saying? I think that's what is here. I think BB's going to pop up and be like, you know what? I'm out. I really wasn't here. I was a mold on this show. That's my theory. That's what I think. Mark my word. Listen to me what I be saying. Like, what did BB really do to win? You know what I'm saying? Maybe I missed it. Maybe I was watching a different show. But she came out and did the same thing that she always does. She always basically has the same hair, the same outfits, does the same thing. She's mediocre to me. I don't think she's all-star, but that goes back to what I said. I don't think she's really in this race. Is it me, but when they get eliminated, does it already seem as though the girls like already know that what's her name? Alaska and the other queen is already there? I don't know, maybe I'm looking too deep into it. But it's about to get interesting because the girls are coming back. And you know how interesting they got on last season when all the girls came back. Who's coming back? I can't even remember. Oh, Chi-Chi will be back. Well, I don't know. It was a couple girls. It was like Chi-Chi's gone, and hopefully all the girls will come back. So we'll see what happens. Maybe somebody chose not to come back. I don't know. But this was an okay episode. It was like one of those filler episodes. It really wasn't. It was okay, you know. It was. This episode was, you can tell, and it was one of those episodes. Oh, we're gonna put one of the top ones at the bottom, and we're gonna put one of the mediocre ones at the top. That's what this episode was, to kind of throw y'all off. I think Shangela wins. And that's just me. And on that note, I'm out of here. I'm about to upload this video and get in here and watch something else. Good night, guys.